Hi guys. Um, can you check if we're live now?
Just your life.
What about the link? Can you send the link to me
Yeah,
and so I can share? Cause that might be a new link.
no,
That might be a new link.
yeah, I'm sending you.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Oh,
I'm sending the new link.
all right. Um, hello guys. Nathaniel Akinride online again, live with you guys. Not Prime FX Dubai, partnered and sponsored by CPT Market. I'm so excited to be online with you guys today. If you're available online, can I see your chat? Just say I in the chat so I can know you guys can view me. You guys can see me. I need to know we have audiences already online.
Cancel the game.
Come again?
Cancel the game. Oh,
Yeah, it's working. This is it cancelled. We're live. We're still on.
okay.
Can you join? Let me see if you're working. Can you view from there? Because before we start, I want to make sure people can hear me. If you can
Okay,
hear me,
I told hello.
yeah, I can see that.
Okay,
Um,
it's live now.
um, if you're live, can I see that you're live, please? I need to know that people can view me. I need to know that people can see me. Okay. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Please let this be an interactive session. That is the best way we can hear you. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Um, I need to share the link also. Your live. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I can see that we're live. We can view and see. Awesome. 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 I'm going to be giving just about 3 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, to make sure we have a couple of people online, so that we can get along immediately. So that we can get along immediately. Um, Welcome to Not Prime FX again. Let's get to work. I'm so happy to be here. It's a good time. Let's share this time. Let it be memorable. I need you guys to be interactive. We are going to be talking more on market analysis today. We are going to be talking about the trend lines. We're going to be talking about price action. We're going to be talking about fundamentals. We're going to be talking about market states. And we are going to be taking a live trade. How about that? We will be taking a live trade. How about that, fellas? We have 2 more minutes before we get to work. Okay, I will be starting lectures by 4:10. Let's do that. This will give us time for people to join online and be with us, so that we don't leave people behind, if that makes sense. Guys, how many people are viewing now? We have 2 more minutes.
Why you're not screening the system? Just use the screen.
Message me. Huh? Hi guys. I'm trying to share the new link to guys because I think we had to just sharply create another link. Um, some technical issues, but we're back live online now. I hope you guys can view this and so we can get to work already. We have enough time with each other today. There's no reason to rush. Patience, patience, and waiting. That is the holy grail in trading. Patience and waiting. That is the holy grail in trading. There's no reason to rush. Um, there's really no reason to rush. We'll be taking live trades today. We'll be taking live trades today. Um, accordingly. So today, I want to start from a trader. So, what is a trade? Let me start from this. What is a trade? Trading literally means buying and selling. Trading means buying and selling. So, if you are a trader, what you basically do is that you buy and you sell products. It could be any type of product, but as a professional forex trader, your products are financial instrument on forex or in the forex industry. So we have the Euro USD, we have the major pairs, the GDP USD. We've discussed this in some of our last webinars, and but today we want to analyze what trading really means. Um, Again, my name is Nathaniel Akinride. I already introduced myself the other time. Um, I studied my university education in Nigeria. I've traveled a couple of countries also, and seen far and wide. I run a hedge fund. I run a hedge fund also, NENT Investment LLC. Also, we run a trading academy, which is Not Prime FX, that was founded here in Dubai. Um, the purpose of Not Prime FX is to distribute financial literacy, to teach people how to navigate the financial market safely with very good risk management. Also, teaching the right form of price action with detailed technical analysis. I hope this makes sense to us. For traders, whether you're just beginning or you're a professional trader, this these are the major things you need to know. Um, Learning to read the price action because trading is a price game. Trading is a price game. Trading is a price game. Not much of indicators, not much of fundamentals or news. trading has to do with time, which is the time frames that we have up here, and with time, which is the time frames we have up here, and also price, which is on the vertical side. So right now we are about to start. I'm going to be starting the day like I'm going to be starting my day if I was not live. I'm going to be starting today as if I'm trading without the cameras. So anytime I come online to want to trade or take a trade for the day, the first thing I want to do is to check on fundamentals. Is to check on fundamentals. And my favorite, investing.com. My favorite website to check on is investing.com for fundamentals. Investing.com is my favorite website to check on. You see the economic calendar. You click on the economic calendar, and then take a scroll down. I do the filters so that I am only concerned with major news, the ones that moves the market. I'm only concerned with major news or fundamentals that moves the market. After doing that, you can apply. Um, so for today, we have some major news on USD. We had news already released on Euro. We had news already released on GDP, GBP, which is the Great Britain. We had news on Euro. So that means we can see a couple of products, especially the USD, with 3-star news. And this is the way I do it. So after doing that, I put it down to make sure um, hi, anyone there? If you're there and you've not said hello, please make sure you say hello so I know that you guys are active. Make sure you say hello so I know you guys are active. I need interactions. I need people. I need people's interactions. I need you guys. Oh, great. The folks FFL Francis. Welcome, Francis. Good to see you also. XAU USA. Good to see you also. Francis, was this from the old link or the new link I just shared? Did you check? Were you able to join the link from the old link or from the new link I just shared? Please type into the comment section so I can. We'll be starting our analysis and price action analysis soon, please. Same. Great. Great. I love that. I set a timer. Great. Welcome. Welcome, Francis. Welcome, Francis. So, fundamentals, we use investing.com. Let me try the link. I mean, you don't have to try the link anymore. You can access the live webinar already, and that's okay. In as much you're live and you're joining and you can interact, that's basically all I need. You can just share with your friends and tell them to join this exclusive webinar brought to you by CPT Market. Exclusive webinar brought to you by CPT Market. So I said, what is trading? Trading literally means buying and selling. Trading literally means buying and selling. So who is a trader? Oh, thank you, Francis. Thank you for the update. The link works perfectly well. Appreciate you a lot. So who is a trader? I said a trader is anyone that buys and sell goods and services or products. Goods, services, or product. So for us forex traders, what we sell is financial instrument. We sell different countries' currency for a profit. We sell for a profit. And our journey to becoming a professional trader, for me, how did I even come across trading? I would like to share this story today, because back in Nigeria, when I started about 7 years ago, I didn't know anything about trading. I didn't know anything about trading online. What I did was trade forex also, but in the physical sense. So I go around running around to source for funds for international companies in Nigeria. Um, Julius Berger, especially Julius Berger. It's a big construction company. I think it's German. They were working in Nigeria at the time, building a lot of constructions, and they needed foreign currencies to pay their staff. So I got in contact with them. I negotiated with them. I was partner with Julius Berger at the time, to source for physical dollar for them. So on the street, if you go to the market, if you get to the market to source for dollar, you try to source for as less price as you can get. Then you sell to these companies for a little bit of margin. You sell to them. Okay, so in Nigeria at that time, I think the rate for $1 to $1 to naira was about, I think 200 thereabout, 190 200 thereabout. So when you get it from the street for 200, you sell it to Julius Berger for maybe 210 or 215, and the 15 naira is our margin. So if you're selling like 100,000 USD to Julius Berger, that would be 100,000 times 15 naira, and that's a lot of that's I mean that that is how we calculate the margin. But after which I relocated out of Nigeria, I relocated to another country. I was like, okay, so how am I supposed to make money now that I'm not in Nigeria? How am I supposed to make money um, and still care for family and care for myself and do these things that I really want to do without having to go to work or having to go to the office space or things like that. So I needed another source of income online that would give me enough money to still be able to function as as I should function, to be financially free, to have more money in the account, um, to travel a lot also. So I figured out like what can I do online? And I was like on Google, how can I trade? How can I bring this thing I do from the market to Julius Berger? How can I do it online? So I searched online how to how to sell forex or how to sell dollar online. Then I saw forex trading. Then I started doing my assignment, trying to see how to become a better trader. I started studying, I started reaching out to different mentors to, build a career in trading, literally. And I know that every one of us right now, live on this channel, also has their own beginning or their early start of how they became a trader. For me, the journey wasn't that easy, but yes, with persistency and consistency, we were able to pull through the downside, and now we are here. Today, we are going to be talking about demand and supply, which is one of my major strategies on trading. Demand and supply. This demand and supply that I said, most times when people say, they say supply and demand. Please, as a business person, which one comes first? Is it supply or demand? As a business person, which one comes first? Is it the supply or is it the demand? For me, I think as a trader, the demand must come first for us to get a supply. In what sense? So let's say we have a ranging market, a level of equilibrium. We have a ranging market, a level of equilibrium where buyers and sellers are okay with what is going on in the market. Let's say this is $100. This is $100, and let's say 80. This is $80. So within $180, people are making money and selling, buying and selling, buying and selling, buying and selling. Then suddenly, let's say this product is, what product can we call this now? because I don't want us to start with gold or Euro USD or BTC USD. I want us to start basically what is business, what is trading in business. This way, you would be able to apply it. Once you understand this technique of how business really works, you'll be able to apply it on any product, whether be it cryptocurrencies or be it forex product or be it commodities like gold, silver, oil, or anything like this. But we really need to understand the logic behind trading first. So I said demand and I said supply and demand, or demand and supply. So I prefer the second one, which is demand and supply. In this way, it's easy to understand the logic and also know when to apply the logic and also know when to make money using the logic, because the aim of learning how to trade, or the aim of any demand and supply, or the aim of knowing about the ranges of trending markets, is to make sure to make money. Thank you. Thank you. It is demand and supply, not supply and demand. But it is very easy, Francis. It is very easy for people to say it's the law of supply and demand. Maybe because of the English. The English sounds very right, but it is not correct logically. The logic is demand and supply. And I'm going to explain this to us on the chat right now. So if we have a ranging market like we did there, and then we have a sudden rise in price, what is the meaning of the sudden rise in price? What caused the sudden rise in price, if I may ask? Okay, so in um during COVID, let's say this is housing market. Let's say this is the housing market, and then COVID happened. Then Airbnb shot the prices up because so many people are going to be staying inside. So accommodation, housing, the prices kind of went up because there is high demand for this. Yeah, we say there is high demand. In economics, we say when there is high demand for a particular product and services, the prices definitely increase. This is the example of what is going on in the market. So if we have this ranging market and then we suddenly have this high demand, this is the demand. Now, what as traders, we can't be getting into this market here because I mean it's a little bit too high. If you're in the market to make money, you're in the market to make money. So why should you be buying at the highest price? Who are you going to sell to? Are you sure the price is still going to shoot up or the price is going to crash? So what we do is we allow the market to give us a discount back to the level of equilibrium. We make sure the market is resuming again, then we join. Then we join in the buys, and this will be our profit margin. Here is the profit margin. This is literally the meaning of demand and supply. Some traders call this also support and resistance, but the demand must come first before you can talk about your support and your resistance. The demand must come first before you can talk about um the support and resistance. Support and resistance is also a technical tool that we use to analyze where price might revert back to for us to join to supply the bigger boys their goods and services. So let me explain this again, not using the chart, but let me explain this again as a business person. So let's say, for example, this is Dubai. Let's say you stay in Dubai, and all of a sudden, there is a demand for a particular product. What again? Can I have an example of a product from the people in life? Can I have an example of a product that you are used to? Any type of example, any type of, because I need this logic to stick in before we go to the chart. The chart is just a representation of the logic behind trading. The chart is just a representation of the logic behind people trading um the market. So I need you guys to get Francis, do you have any product in mind? It doesn't necessarily have to be gold or Euro USD or BTC USD. Anyone, Oscan, um, Elri, anyone. Anyone else online, please say I so I can call your name and know that you're online. Um, we need you guys to be interactive and let me know you guys understand what I'm saying. If you have any questions, feel free to ask so that I won't be leaving anyone behind. Milk. Okay, Francis, let's say milk. Let's say milk. So let's say in Dubai there is a demand, there is a high demand for milk. And Abu Dhabi, let's say we have a factory in Abu Dhabi that produces milk. So this is Abu Dhabi and this is Dubai. So we have milk factory in Abu Dhabi, and there is a high demand for milk in Dubai. So people, agents, or let me say traders like you and I, what we need to do is go to Abu Dhabi, look for the cheapest price we can get in Abu Dhabi. Look for the cheapest price. Maybe because in Dubai you've already confirmed that we can sell it for $100. Okay, so because of the rise in demand for milk, we have $100 demand price. But in Abu Dhabi, it can be produced for, let's say, $50. The production and the buying cost in Abu Dhabi is $50. So you're going to go to Abu Dhabi, get the get enough cans of milk or tin of milk that you can get, and then come back to sell it in Dubai for $100, and your profit margin will be 50. This is exactly all we do on the chart. This is literally all we do on the chart. Remove drawings. Remove drawings. This is literally all we do on the chart. So, for example, on the gold, let's look at the chart for the gold. For the gold, I can see this level of equilibrium. I can see this level of equilibrium. I also can see this level of these are all level of equilibriums. I'm trying to put out the equilibrium level first. We can see this range that occurred here. This is a range. Then you can see the demand. This is a demand. This is a high demand right now. Now we say there is a high demand because the price broke out of this very range. This is a range. The price broke out of this very range, which happened between 1,900 and 2,100. The demand went from 2,100 to 2,778 on gold. That's a high demand. So whatever we are doing here, I need the moving average. I'm going to talk about the moving average also. I'm going to talk about the moving average, but I need the moving average to be on settings. Let me use blue, a deeper color, and maybe thicker, possible. Yeah, because that's the 200 moving average. So what the 200 moving average literally means is what is the trend of the market if you count 200 candles back? If you count 200 candles back, what is the market saying? In this scenario, the market is saying an uptrend for gold. You can see the way the 200 moving average goes from here. You can see all this. There's the 200 moving average and it's going up. This means on gold, we have a upward movement. So if you are going to be trading gold, definitely you just want to be buying. But right now also, you can't be buying because it is at the level of resistance. I can call this a memory. I call this memory because when price got to this price, when the price action got to this level, we had a sharp retracement. The buyers tried again. We had a sharp retracement. The buyers tried again. We have a sharp retracement, and we can see all this chubby. I would be expecting a discounted price before I can get in onto the buys on this one. I'll be expecting a discounted price before I can get into the buys on this one. Um, Let me remove so we don't have much. We don't have much. Uh, Hi, is everybody? Can you guys still hear me? Are you guys still there? Now this is the 4 hours. This is the 4 hours candle. This is the 4 hours time frame. We have a level of resistance here. Thank you. And we have another level of resistance. Again, trading is a game of patience and waiting. Whatever knowledge you have, if you cannot wait and you don't have patience, I'm sorry. Maybe you should find another profession. Because trading is a game of waiting and patience. Now, in this scenario, we have a pullback to the level of support. Now the price is back to the level of resistance. Our own assignment here is to determine if the price is going to be withdrawing. What our assignment right now is to determine if the price is going to be withdrawing back down or the demand is going to continue. And for this to happen, you need the bigger boys to step in with power, with volume, with momentum. For the price to shoot out of this resistant zone, you need the big boys, you need the institutions, you need people with real money. You need people with volatility to push outside of this zone, or they wait and give a discount back to this level of support, because we know that on the daily, the moving average is telling us that we are buying. So definitely in our mind, we know we are buying on the higher time frame, but on the 4 hours, we can't start buying. We can't start eating the buy button here because we are very close to a level of resistance. We are very close to the level of resistance. So in trading, a friend of mine, I met a friend recently in Dubai, and she was like, I know how to trade for a little, because all you need to do is just sell at the top and buy at the bottom. And I was like, okay, so where is your bottom and where is your top? Because if you can't figure out where your resistance is, which is the resistance, which is the to sell at the top, and you can't figure out your support, which is the bottom, then how are you supposed to sell at the top, or how are you supposed to know that you're selling at the top and you're buying at the bottom? How are you supposed to figure this out? So the first thing you need to know is the market state. What is the market state? Is the market trending? Is the market ranging? Is the market channeling? Which is the three states of the market. Ranging, we already talked about ranging, that when the market is doing this, we say the market is ranging. Up, down, up, down, up, down. In a very short while, they say the market is ranging. We say the market is trending if you can have a higher high, higher low, a higher high and a higher low, a higher high and a higher low. You say that the market is trending, and it can also be a lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. We say a market is trending, and the market is channeling. If the higher high pulls back deeper, it will not touch the support. It won't touch the support, but it will come as deep as possible. Pull back up again a little higher, pull back deeper. Pull back up a little higher, pull back deeper. Then we say the market is channeling. These are the three states of the market. Marketing ranges. The market state, we said we have a range, we have the trending market, and we have the channel market. In the situation with gold, we have a trending market, we have a uptrend market on the daily. We have the uptrend market on the daily time frame, which comes all the way from we broke which broke this resistance. We have the demand up to this side. Then we say the market is trending. We have a pullback to another little level of, you can see this level of range in here. Don't forget, this is the daily time frame. So this range here is about a month, and that's a lot of range. It should respect it. Rally based rally, it should respect it. And then it was respected, right? It went to the upper side. Now we're at a level of resistance. The current price is at the level of resistance. If I'm going to be trading this, I probably will be looking for more sells than buys. I probably will be looking for more sells than buys. Like my friend said, she said she only knows how to sell from the top and buy from the bottom. And most traders are like this. They wish they can just come to the market and sell from the top and then buy from the bottom. But if you do not understand why you are buying from the top, or how you're buying from the top, or how you're selling from the top, or why you're selling from the top, then you're going to be missing the point and you're going to be losing the money to the market instead. It's still the law of demand and supply. I said, once you have a demand, you wait for a little bit of discount, or you go to a place where you can buy the product that is in demand for a very cheap price. You buy for a little price, then you sell it back to people that need it, to the consumers, or to the companies that need this thing to be consumed. Then you sell it to them for a margin. So right now on gold, which currency do you have any currency in mind that you guys are looking at? Because I'm thinking we should trade gold in the next trading gold in the next 1 hour after the news. 1 hour after the news. We have Euro USD. We have the USD news coming up, and I think I need to change this settings. Let me put this to Dubai so that we would have a very we have a similar time frame online also. UAE, 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 Saudi Arabia. Now, what I'm trying to do is correct the time so we know exactly when the news are going to be released, because we need news to cause the panic in the market for price to move. For a trader to make money, we need price to move. For any trader to make money, we need price to move. So, okay, I think this is better. Oh, no. USD manufacturing. So USD has manufacturing PMI. Same time, manufacturing service PMI. But this is Great Britain. I need I need the time for I need the time for Dubai. I need the time for UAE or Saudi Arabia. Okay, so the New York Stock Exchange opens in 1 hour 49 minutes. Hmm. Okay, let me try the USA time. Hopefully the US time would work so I can check on exactly when our fundamentals are going to be out. Because we need fundamentals to cause panic so we can have spike, or we can have movement in the market. If the prices are just ranging, for example, if the prices are just ranging like this, if the prices are just ranging like this, there's no way a trader can make money. But we need this to happen. We need this to happen. We need this to also happen. Then this is where we make money. Like I said, this is the range. This is the profit margin for any trader. Demand. We have our demand. We have a discount, because that is our job as a trader. Our job as a trader is to look for the best discount, to look for cheapest price. Then once you get the cheapest deal, let me put it this way: once you get the best deal, you buy as much as you can buy from the deal, and then you sell it back to the person that has the highest demand for it. You don't have to predict into the future. No, because there is a price already in demand for it. You just got a better deal, then you are selling it back at the price that has already been given. This is our profit margin. I'm saying all this because it is not yet time to take any trade. Timing matters also in trading. Timing matters also in trading. If you cannot wait, if you do not have patience, there is no way you'd make money in this market. I'm sorry, but if you can't be patient, if you can't be diligent enough with doing the assignment before the work, there's no way you can make money in this market. It is just what it is. One minute, please. We're going to be taking the trade in 1 hour 45 minutes. So I think we are going to be continuing again in 1 hour 45 minutes when we have the New York Stock Exchange open. The New York Stock Exchange open in 1 hour 45 minutes. I think this will be the best idea. Let's wait for the news to come out and we can continue this in a bit. I think this should be the best approach to it. We're looking at the BTC USD and we're looking at the AUD XAU USD. XAU USD. We'll be continuing the live again in 1 hour 45 minutes. We'll continue the live again in 1 hour 45 minutes. We need the news to be active. We need this New York Stock Exchange to be active so that we can get a good result. So that we can get good results. So if you do not mind, let's continue the live again in 1 hour 30 minutes. If you do not mind. See you guys in a bit.